5 ways to use masks in practical ways in Filmora. Let's get started. Whoa, what happened there? You can use masks in your transitions. I'm going to show you how to do that. To do this transition, what you need to do is have 2 video clips. Next, I'm going to change the time here so that I know it's exactly 1 second. Next, I'm going forward 2 seconds. And I know this is 1 second from the center line, so I'm going to split this clip here as well. Next, I'm going to add a mask for these 2 clips. Go to mask and add a single line mask. Change this to minus 90 degrees so it looks something like this. Go to the next clip, go to mask again, select the single line. This time we will change it to 90 degrees. Click on OK so it looks something like this. Next, select these 2 clips, right click and copy it. Select the clip above, go back to this point. I'm just going to type Ctrl V to paste it. Click on OK here. Next, select the clip, go to mask, click on invert mask, and you have something like this. Do the same for the next clip. Go to mask again and click on invert mask. Click on alright. There's no change because you have actually duplicated both the top and the bottom part of that clip. Next, go to transitions. For the simple row, I'm just going to use simple row 11 and 10. Select this and drop this on the clips above. And for the clips below, I'm just going to use the simple row to the left side. Let's see how it plays. It is very common to have a split screen video where on one side you have a before and the next is after. This is how you do it. You have a clip like this, right click and copy it. Go to the front of this clip so that it is aligned, right click and paste it. Now you have the exact clip at the top and at the bottom. I'm going to create a LUT for the clip at the bottom. And I'm going to turn on this 3D LUT and use Cool Film. This is what it will look like. Next, click on alright. Go and select the clip at the top. Go to select your mask and select again the single line. You have something like this. So depending on where you want this line to be at the center, you can add a keyframe, place it right in the center. And let's say at the beginning you want to add another keyframe and this mask is at this side. Click on OK so it looks something like this. I'm going to make the line to wipe across the screen. Add another keyframe and make this go all the way to this side. There could be times you want to highlight a particular part of a video and this is how you do it. As I create this tutorial, I want you to focus on this area. To do that, what I'm going to do is go to sample media, go to sample color. I'm going to choose a black color and put it on top. I'm going to zoom in. Next is to select the color, go to image, go to compositing and turn on the opacity. Create a mask, create a rectangular mask. Select that and zoom into this area. If you want to have rounded corners, go to the corner here and select this and you have rounded corners. Next, invert the mask so that now this area is highlighted. Go to transitions, a fade, and I'm going to add a fade to the beginning of this dark screen. And you can also have a fade out as well. The opposite of highlighting is hiding things that are distracting on the screen. For example, big red cookie jar from Julie's on my screen right now. I can actually remove it by masking it out of the screen. What you need is to have a second clip where this can has been removed. Basically what you want to use is this clip over here. Place it on the track below. Let's hide the track. Alright, we will use this section of the clip. Next, select the clip on top, turn it back on. Select the single line mask again and move it to the side. We need to blur the line so that this line isn't too distinct. You may also need to adjust the color so that it fits properly. Finally, you can create some eye-catching video. First, you have a clip. Copy the clip and paste it on 2 tracks above. Next, create a mask for the eye. Select the clip, go to video, go to mask and select a circle mask. You may want to turn off the track at the back so that you can see this properly and adjust this and position this somewhat like this. Next, you want to feather this. We're going to keyframe this because the eye will move. Click Add to add the keyframe. Let's move this. You can use the X and Y position to position it, or you can also just position it this way. Continue to do that for the rest of the video. This part where the eye blinks slightly, you need to adjust the size as well. Now once you're done, click on OK. Next, select a clip and I'm going to drag this down onto this track over here. Turn back on the clip at the bottom. Go back to the mask. You want to invert the mask. Next, select the clip. Go to compositing, go to the blending mode and go to use screen. You can also experiment to see which one suits your particular situation. I hope that you learned something from this video. Do hit the like button if you like it. And if you want to get Filmora with the discount, check out the links on the screen right now or somewhere in the description below.